few hard sessions, as he said. Now he's tapering down, ready for the big one tomorrow.
Good. Yeah, we'll be so interested to see how AJ approaches this fight. Will we see some rounds on the back foot? Will we see an explosive finish? Really?
Seriously, is everything alright?
Intense stare down there.
I like that bit, I like the words. You don't normally see AJ talking, people tell them what's going to happen.
Either we're going to fight now, we're going to fight tomorrow. Either way, we're going to fight.
I hope he's telling he's going to knock him out.
Acting out here don't really mean shit to me unless you're going to fight here now. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's stay calm and stay cool. I'm cool.
A few hard sessions, as he said.
Oh, stop. What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Now, off the rip, before we even get into the AJ part, when AJ pressed him at this mark here, I can't lie to you, I thought, damn, is this guy off here, off Top Boy? This looks like one of the cats off Top Boy here. Yeah? 2 dark, 1 light. 3 for 25, 100, 6 for 50. No doubt. Listen, Robert Helenius looked like he trying to score right now. Look at this guy. Yeah, he off the, I don't know what he off. He off something though. No doubt about that. Look at this guy. He look tired, man. He needs to sleep. Damn. They really, the Cabalia have really done a job on this guy. And the way AJ talking, he know the fix is in, people. That's what I believe. I believe the Cabal have told him, hey, listen, Helenius, he off the 3 for 25 Top Boy. Yeah, he off that train spotting right now. We brought Helenius in. We got him loaded off the train spotting. And AJ fixing to eat. Because I ain't heard this energy from AJ. He weren't even doing that 2 days ago. Yeah, all of a sudden, Helenius come in, looking like one of the customers on Top Boy. And now, AJ rock hard. Come on, people, stop. But yeah, all jokes aside, let's break this down bar for bar from the rip. Here we go. Let's slow it down.
A few hard sessions, as he said.
So AJ is posted in front of Top Boy Hellenius. Yeah, train spotting Robert, train spotting Hellenius. AJ posted in front of.
Now he's tapering down, ready for the big one tomorrow.
Good. Yeah, we'll be.
AJ says, are you good? And Hellenius says, yeah, we're all good.
So interested to see how AJ approaches this fight.
You're looking at me like you got a problem or something. Listen, truth be known, AJ, I'm not trying to get no stereotypical thing here. End of the day, yeah, Hellenius has flown from wherever he's from to the UK and he's seen a man of African descent, yeah, with a fade. Let's call it a spade here. AJ, you're in London, you're of African descent and you have a fade. Yeah, Hellenius, he trying to score. He ain't got a problem with you. He trying to get the deals. That's what he want. He ain't trying to bait it up. Yeah, he ain't trying to fight. He trying to score 100%. Yeah, what have you got? Is what Hellenius is saying here is what you got. What you serving. Yeah? Bottom line. He ain't want no green. He want 2 dark and 1 light. That's what he coming for. And AJ out here politicking like, you know what I mean? Like it's something else. Yeah? Listen, man. Listen, AJ. Serve the man his bits. And keep it pushing. Chatty patty have an ass.
Will we see some rounds
Look, if you look, listen.
on the back foot? Will we see an explosive finish? Will we see some rounds on the back?
Have you got a problem with me? No, I haven't got a problem. Yeah? I'm just trying to get my bits and keep it pushing. That's what Hellenius is saying. And people can say, why didn't Hellenius move on to the next man? Listen, Hellenius ain't got all day to be running around the streets of London trying to get his bits. He trying to, 100%, he got things to do. Yeah? He got train spotting to be doing. No doubt about that one. He trying to, 100%. And that's the problem with the people these days in the business. Yeah? Everyone got an attitude. There ain't no respect for the customer. Hellenius is fixing to be a paying customer. And AJ trying to fight one of his cats. Wow. But now, on a serious note, I don't know where AJ get the energy. I don't know where this has come from AJ. Again, it's looking like Hellenius is fixing to be served up himself as a hot plate. That's how, because where AJ has been so corny for the last X amount of years, there was none of this energy for Usyk. There was none of this energy for even Dillian White. Yeah, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, AJ rock hard. Yeah. What's that about? It could be a case, to be fair, that AJ's been told by the zone, because I've seen the numbers. The numbers for this fight are flopping. Even Dillian White 2 fight were flopping bad. And maybe the zone have told him, hey, listen, yeah, this corny Kofi Annan United Nations shtick you've been running is tired. Yeah, you need to get out there and start earning your keep. Do you understand? I'm hoping that's the case. Either way, let's watch some more.
AJ approaches this fight.
Good.
Yeah, we'll be so interested to see how AJ approaches this fight.
You're looking at me like you got a problem or something. It's a fight face-off. Like, I'm baffed here, truth be known. You're looking at me like you got a problem or something. Listen, AJ, these bars, you were supposed to be saying these bars after Usyk punch you up in your hometown, Tottenham. Man, them down bad in Tottenham, no doubt about that one. AJ making Tottenham look bad all across the world. Not even once. Yeah, it's looking like the way Usyk came to Tottenham and punched AJ up, it's looking like not one man in Tottenham holding it down. That's truth be known. I'm just telling you what I saw. Yeah? It's looking like any man can pull up and turn your manor over. That's how AJ left Tottenham looking. Big facts. So, you know what I'm saying? Where was that? After Usyk punched you up the first fight. You then rematched him, there was none of this energy. AJ Sherbert said, hey, look, midget, what are you looking at? 100%. You fixing to get got. It's no good. And that's what I mean about, or I've mentioned before about people like Andrew Tate and whatever else. This for me is what you call toxic masculinity here. Yeah? Anyone can be hard for a bum. Do you get that? Same as Canelo. Canelo, to be fair, he doesn't rant and rave about being alpha. And he's quite... So yeah, scrap that. Not Canelo. But this is, for me, fake alphaness. When you're hard in front of a bum. Yeah? Who can't do that? Why weren't you hard in front of Usyk? Oops, you was hard after the fight. After 12 rounds when all of a sudden you turn hard and start throwing belts. That's what I call toxic masculinity, people. Fake ass dude. Yeah, if you want to be political, but don't be, oh, Dillian White, you're my bro. And then bum Hellenius come in, looking like he offered one like Top Boy train spotting special, and all of a sudden AJ full of beans. Isn't that amazing, isn't it? Amazing how it changes. What are you looking at? And this is well known, even in the streets as well. Bullies, if they see some corny dude on a bus or whatever, or on a train, yeah, they act tough kind of thing. But anyone else, perceivably on their level, they ain't woofing like that. Do you understand? People like to be hard in a fight they know they can win. Which is, for me, whack. Yeah, either be political and say, listen, I'm corny, I ain't trying to fight no one, or be fighting everyone. That's how I feel. And that's why I've been critical of Canelo, because Canelo, he good at beating up people he can beat up. When Bivol was in there who's equally matching him or outmatching him, all of a sudden, all that Mexican style was nowhere to be found. Yeah? All that, I'm going to punch you and hit you hard. What happened to that? He was on the ropes, about to cry. Yeah? I don't rate that. I don't rate even Mike Tyson for what it's worth. Mike Tyson, he won fights he could win. Any fight he wasn't winning, he lost. Do you get what I mean? I don't rate that. Take a step back. Who can't win a fight? They're already winning, people. Anyone can. Anyone. Any man on earth. You don't even have to have boxed a lick in your life. Any man can win a fight he's winning. What any man can't do is win a fight he's losing. That's when you find out what you're made of. And AJ, really? Okay, the Klitschko fight. Even that, though. He knocked down Vlad first. So he had, you know what I mean? He was a bit gassed up. If he'd have been the first one to go down, it might not have gone, you know what I mean? AJ still believed at that point, after being knocked down by Vlad, that he was still in the fight. It's 1-1 kind of thing. If AJ had gone down first, it might have all got a bit on top of him. Oh, damn. This guy's serious kind of thing. I don't know. What I can tell you is, from the way AJ's reacted to the Ruiz fight and the Vlad fight, it's weak. And this is more... Now, why be you hypocritical? Because you've been saying AJ needs to talk his stuff. He does. I like this. For what it's worth, I like it. But it's the inconsistency that doesn't do it for me. Yeah, if there was ever a time to be having this energy, it should have been before the Usyk rematch, at the very least. Yeah, he took your belts, he punched you up in Tottenham, and it's time to go. I'm even going to forgive the Ruiz fight for what it's worth, but the Usyk fight, for me, just, I don't know, something about that just don't sit right. He's so small, he can't punch, and you still flapped it. And then you kicked off afterwards like you try and do some. That was whack. Yeah? Super duper whack. And now all of a sudden you're acting hard again. Now, is it fair to say YB has been in he's been in Texas and Texas this, maybe some of the Errol Spence, Valhalla. Yeah, because whatever anyone says, Errol Spence, he's made it to Valhalla. Yeah, not many men can say that today. Not many boxers can say that. Most boxers ain't going to Valhalla. He been there. Yeah. He moved through the pearly gates of Valhalla, 100%. So has some of that rubbed off on AJ? I doubt it. But let's not forget, people, he's been in Texas for a year now. The Franklin fight, that was useless. And up until this week, when top boy Helenius got drafted in. Yeah, up until this week, when train spotting Helenius got drafted in, well, AJ weren't saying none. So again, is it a coincidence that all of a sudden AJ full of beans? Just before, come on people, let's get serious here. Yeah? Please don't make me show you the pictures of Helenius again. He looks sick. I'm just gonna call a spade a spade. He don't look well. Yeah, he's soft. No, he's never been in the greatest shape, but come on people. You know what I mean? Come on. Anyway.
Will we see some rounds? Will we see some rounds on the back foot?
Now, have you got a problem with me? AJ says. Helenius says, I ain't got a problem with you. I wish Helenius had said, yeah, I got a problem. Yeah, you're not serving my food up 100%. Serve the bits up and keep pushing. That's what he should have said. Yeah. But again, on a serious note, Helenius should have said, listen, man, I punched up another hype job. What was his name? No, it wasn't Glowacki, it was someone else. Kalinowski, that's it. Helenius popped Adam Kalinowski at the time, even myself, because of hype, not because I watched him, but people, Wilder versus Kalinowski. Oh my god, Wilder. I don't even rate Wilder like that yet, but Wilder would have sent Kalinowski to the moon. Seriously, that's Wilder's favourite. Them sloppy European dons, Wilder loves smoking on them. That's just what it is, people. If you're sloppy in that European kind of let's have a go kind of shtick, he smoke on that one for sure. He'd have caught him coming in so quickly you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, Helenius, he whooped on that bum. And if I was Helenius, I'd be saying, listen man, I've been whooped on hype jobs. You're just another hype job, and you've already been whooped on. I'm fixing to get some sloppy seconds. Yeah, I'm fixing to get some of them Andy Ruiz late replacement seconds, and have a go on you quick, in your hometown. You understand, AJ? That's what I'm looking at you for. Yeah, because you ain't serving my food, and therefore, I'm looking at you to get you got. Simple bars. I don't know what these guys overcomplicate it. You're about to have a fight. You might as well say what you want to say. That's how I feel. Otherwise, don't fight. Yeah? Then again, YB, but look at fake Paul. You're right. Yeah, fake Paul need to keep his mouth shut, because I'm sick of hearing him talking. But again, fair play. The reason I say Helenius should be talking is because he punched up the last hype job. So talk your talk. Yeah, you got smoked by Wilder, but we don't know if that was fixed. So talk your talk. Listen, AJ. Yeah? I'm no doubt Kawanaki thought he was going to do something too. And he ran into a brick wall. So I'm sizing you up right now. I'm looking deep into your soul to see how sweet it still is after the last two pop-ins you took. Yeah, because there's no doubt about this, AJ. Your soul is sweet. Because it was sweet for £200 Usyk. It was sweet for Mr. £400 Mr. Blobby looking ass. And it's going to be sweet for the Viking Donny. Oops. You see that? Simple bar. Put me on, 100%. I'm super cheap. $500 a month, I'll pass you the game. No doubt about it. All these corny, what are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Where they find Helenius at? Some big useless bodybuilder tells you what you're looking at and you sit there, nothing. Yeah, I'm looking at a big punk who got punched up in his hometown, actually, since you asked. Do you know what I'm saying? Simple. Yeah, it wouldn't be a lie, would it? Did or did not AJ end up on the ropes against a £200 man who can't punch in his hometown? Yeah? Not even one lie told there, people. Not even one lie told. So don't come at me saying you this, that, and the other. You got an agenda. Just telling you what I saw. Anyone who has eyes will tell you the same thing, obviously. There's certain men out there today who just want to suck dudes off if you're one of them, then you won't see that. Oh no, YB, he a king, even though he got his belts took and didn't do none about it in the rematch. Didn't even have a go about it. Yeah. Anyway.
Will we see an explosive finish? Really?
Seriously, is everything alright?
Intense there.
Seriously, is everything alright with you? Listen, man, this guy, he clucking right now. He need his bits bad. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing he need his bits bad. AJ, just serve him the bits, man. You know, look, what do you mean he's alright? Obviously, he's not alright. Yeah, he's not even a bit alright. Look at the guy. Look at the eye. Look at them eyes, man. He's fiending right now.
Intense there down there.
I like the words. You don't normally see.
Come on, stop it. I've only seen them. I've only seen this whole shtick here in one place, man. You know what I mean? This shtick here. This is the fiend shtick for sure. He fiending. Call me a liar. You tell me. Look at them eyes. Them eyes, man. And to be fair, AJ was right to question this. Like, is this guy right? He's not right for sure. He's not, man. He's not alright at all. These are the mad eyes. These are the kind of eyes you'll see on a Donny who's about to run into Tesco and take out the security protected steaks to sell them. Yeah? You see that one? 100%. He about to run into Tesco somewhere. Or this is one of the Donny's eyes you'll see, yeah. Who will ask you beforehand, hey, do you want any steaks cheap? You see them ones? 100%. He fixing to go in there and get that working for his bits. No doubt.
AJ talking people, telling them what's going to happen.
I don't know what it is. I've seen Helenius before, yeah. The guy... maybe it's just me, innit? I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, though. Like, wow. This guy down bad, it looking to me like...
Either we're going to fight now, we're going to fight tomorrow, man. Either way, we're going to fight.
Hopefully, Helenius going to knock him out.
Acting out here don't really mean shit to me unless you want to fight here now.
AJ, stop it. Either we're going to fight now or we're going to fight tomorrow. All the rah-rah don't mean nothing to me. Listen, these aren't even bad bars. Like, if I could take AJ serious, I'd be saying fair play to him. It's a bit like when he went to New York and was given the landlord shtick. I'm not hating that dude. If I still believed, if there was any evidence that AJ can do any of this, I'd be saying fair play to him, man. I've been saying for years, this is what he need to be on if he's serious. And so I'm not sure what's made him move like this. Normally, he politicking. Normally, after being punched up by Usyk, he's shaking hands, he kissing babies, he wishing people well. Yeah, he's a great champion. I'm blessed to be in the ring with Usyk. Like what? So no, you don't get no credit for this. This is, I mean, too late. Too little, too late. And I do not believe AJ going to go in there and stick it on Helenius. If he does, I'll give him credit for what that's worth. Okay, you went in there with a bum who off the rock, yeah, and you smoked on him. That's really that's the bare minimum. That's what you're supposed to do. But I don't even think that's going to be possible. Truth be known, I think AJ going to go in there politicking.
You know what I'm trying to say? Just stay calm and stay cool. I'm cool.
Stay calm and stay cool. Oh, and the way Eddie Hearn's cheesing here, I think he's told AJ something. Like, it's just too relaxed for me.
A few hard sessions as he
Here don't really mean shit to me unless you want to fight here now. You know what I'm trying to say? Just stay calm and stay cool. I'm cool.
Ultimately, people, yeah. I hope I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll say fair play. I'd love to see this energy from AJ in the ring. That's been my only beef, people. It's not been because he lost. Yeah? If AJ had lost, fixing to get to Valhalla, I'd have said, listen, hey man, what else can a man do? Look at Errol Spence. Errol Spence looked like he'd never boxed a day in his life, but end of the day, we can't ask someone to have Terence Crawford level skills. What we can ask is that however you feel on that day, if you feel... Errol Spence looked like he felt 0 out of 10. Yeah, and if you get in that ring and you feel 0 out of 10, yeah, your job as a man is not to jump up on the press conference table, David Hay, and get your big toe out. Your job as a man is to say to yourself, hey, listen, this is a big fight. I'm getting paid millions. And regardless of any of that, to be quite frank, I'm fixing to get it how I've been living. I've knocked many people out, and if it's my time, yeah, if it's my time to visit the pearly gates of Valhalla, that's what I'll do. That's all you can do as a man. Can't guarantee you're going to be 10 out of 10. You can't guarantee you're going to win. All you can guarantee is that you have a good go and you make it to the pearly gates. AJ don't know nothing about that. Yeah, Ruiz won. He went out sad, scared to death. See, like, back in the day, yeah, the Samurai Dons. I talked about this on Patreon. Back in the day, yeah, Samurai Dons. They were. It was all about having. It wasn't about dying or not. It was about dying honourably. Do you understand? That's what it's about. It's no good. What's the saying? Live for a lifetime as a mouse. All these cornballs today talk about lions and whatever else. They're all goofballs. Andrew Tate talk about a lion. You goofball. No doubt about that. Yeah, you're the goof troop leader. But that's the bottom line. AJ chose to live forever as a mouse rather than for a lion as a day. He will not be going to Valhalla. He'll be going to McDonald's with Mr. Blobby because he punched him up and didn't do nothing about it. Both times. In the first fight, he didn't go out swinging. He went out just politicking. The second fight, that was bad. Super bad. Running from Mr. Blobby and then this guy, absolutely not. Yeah? No doubt. So, take heed, man. You know what I'm saying? Be real. Don't be a fake dude. Don't be a fake gangster. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe. And let off the 100%, no doubt.